we're going to move full speed, but turning as soon as we can.
So down 1 and turn, and then go 6?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
That will leave us in firing position on Infidel 2 only.
No.
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 Both our weapons are dorsal.
Yeah. You got
Oh, okay.
stupid range.
We've got 270 arc. It's fine.
Yep. So, well, okay. How damaged is English? Fuck it. Fuck
If
off.
you can kill 2, that would be nice. Thanks.
Which
Yeah,
one's the one that
let's
has
blow two
loaded
up.
torpedoes?
Infidel 2 has the blown up torpedoes. Infidel 1 has the blown up sensors.
Infidel 2 it is. Alright.
Because they can actually hurt us with their guns.
Exactly.
Kind
So,
of.
If
Sin.
you could get a sensor on Infidel 1, that would be quite nice, actually.
Oh,
Alright.
you want an Auspex? Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Please.
The one we haven't seen anything of. Here we go. And it's 58. Nope.
Nope.
I'm not
Don't
going to
worry
spend
about
another
it.
fate point. I'm waiting for the horrible encounter that is waiting for us.
Wow, that works at least. I continue to give another degree of success to put us in the right spot to make maximum shooties.
Excellent. Okay. Plus 10 from Bash for hovering. Short range with lasers only. So macro cannons first at 73. That, because of Sin's bonus, is 2 hits. Shields are peeled off, so 1 macro cannon hit. And lasers are shooting at 83. So that's, with Sin's extra degree of success, 4 hits.
I've only got 1 extra degree of success, so you can only use it on 1.
Oh, fine. In which case I'll have it on the lasers, so the macro cannon just peels the shields off.
And since that's 4 degrees of success...
It is indeed a crit. So the crit is a 5, again.
Fire!
I tell you,
Fire.
it's these Inferno grenades, they're good luck charms. And then...
Anything
Then we're dealing with chaos. The only proper way to deal with chaos is liberal amount of fire.
there's oh, my days.
If
Gee.
only that Righteous Fury applied. 37 for 4 armor.
Oh dear, even the Xeno's learning how to deal with the heretics. And that is the kind of role I wish I'd seen more often.
So this is against which one's this against?
This is against the
I just want to blow 2
Infidel-
up and make it kill number 1.
Yeah, this is against Infidel 2.
Because that'd be funnier.
Still 2 is again
What is it on?
12 at the moment.
Oh,
Not
Christ.
anymore.
Armor 17. So it takes 20.
So it's on minus...
Mine's 8.
10.
I can't...
Minus
Minus 8.
Decapitation. Oh, okay.
Hit the bridge. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. And I don't. Well, we don't know if there's any big particular crew members on there, so I'm going to assume, Gray, you do that on your own time.
Yeah.
Do you
Probably
want to
not
just
anymore.
roll damage to determine if it's depressurized or damaged the
If
component?
the damage result is 12 or higher,
Wrong button again.
It's not
it's
96 damage.
16 or higher, so the bridge is
It was
damaged.
4.
Yeah.
So it's
Sadly.
damaged and depressurized.
What? Why?
No, it's not damage. It's just
Because
If
Grey had
the
to
damage result is 16 or higher, the component is damaged.
Oh no, that's the explosive roll. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, 2d10.
yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
2d10 damage.
Mind you, it's on minus 8. Well, it's now on no hit hull points. So if anybody does another good minus 10 shots to it,
How damaged is it?
critical
Like-
hits don't stack. It's like
No.
Yeah, they don't
it's
stack
not.
on them.
It's not like people
ships.
have to roll high each time.
Right now
It
it's a
isn't critical
crippled
damage,
ship, so it gets a minus 10 to its maneuverability and detection, reduces
Yeah.
its speed to half, and strength of all weapons is by half, round up.
And yeah, so now as long as, well, to be honest with you, I
I
have to
could kill it.
Yes, that
You'd have
and
to
it could
roll
explode
11
and then kill the other one.
You'd have to roll 11 damage or do a fire.
Wouldn't 10 damage do it?
No,
I
because
don't
10 is a
remember
hull
the stat.
breach.
Oh.
9 to 10 is a hull breach. It's only 11, which is catastrophic damage. Well, 11 plus.
I believe in you, Bash, because it doesn't
Yeah.
have any command anymore. But it's up to you.
That's
you could take
actually-
But I was going to do a hit and run on Infidel 1.
That's fine,
probably
'cause
better,
that-
to be honest.
That's
Because
the better idea.
2 is crippled now. So if you just hit and run 1, hit and run 1's torpedoes or guns off,
Let's
they may have
roll
got
that.
ones.
54. That is 7 degrees of success.
And just a failure for me.
So
So
7.
seven-
hit
So
points.
7 damage.
Yeah. To number 1 this.
Yep. And I've already wrecked their sensors.
These
Set
guns
something
don't
on
have,
fire.
I'm going to cripple their engines, I think.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, okay, actually. Need to roll d10 for that then.
Yep.
To find if you accidentally blew them up.
Excellent. He's blown.
8. That is
Ship speed to
enough.
1.
Their things are wrecked.
They could just go foot.
They go
They-
foot, and their other ship overtakes
One
them.
space, turn.
The crippled ship is now overtaking.
Yeah, how far can they turn with crippled engines? Is it still full maneuverability? Or?
No, they are at minus 10 maneuverability.
The
I
Infidel
think it
2
means
is
they
at
can still make
-10.
90s. It's
No,
yeah,
that's
but
by
they
ship
still
size.
still make
Still
90s.
work, so they can
Yeah, they can still
turn.
make 90s.
Yeah, so they'll just be spinning about while inertia takes them off somewhere else.
They can turn whenever they want because they've still got thrusters. But
Yeah,
they
exactly.
can't move.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just imagining them sort of turning in circles to try and get all their guns going as they just drift.
Well, even if they do drift, they still have to try to shoot with sensors damaged for the next
Yeah,
4
but
turns.
anyhow, let's keep shooting things. I like
Well,
this.
that was our turn. We've shot.
Yeah, it's their go to try to make something happen. It
So
won't
one
happen.
just shuffles a space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shuffles
go around
the
to
space.
Infidel 2.
Crippled.
So
Crippled, so half speed max.
I'm just going to move it like that. Turn. So 2 still has its torpedoes, doesn't it?
Nope.
Yeah,
Burned.
No, it does not. They
No.
burned up.
Right,
Remember?
so I won't even bother trying to repair that.
and
Actually, no.
e-
I
and-
will try. I'm going to try and repair the torpedoes.
And even if they did, they'd be at minus.
That's 100.
That's
that's
100.
enough.
No chance.
So
Uh,
they've literally damaged their torpedoes again.
They've destroyed the component, probably.
And one hit on the shield save.
How?
Crippled.
They've got a minus
get
30.
a
Oh
penalty.
yeah, sorry. Right, Infidel.
Good try, though.
Moves one space.
Yeah.
Plonk.
We need to blow one of them up to blow the other one up.
Well, Infidel 1 is crippled, so if I get one more volley off, I will get 11 damage over the armor.
Right.
Hey, that's,
Roll the catastrophic
that's
damage.
good.
That's a 23.
What was
So
that
they
for?
actually reloaded their torpedoes?
Yeah. Torpedoes away.
This, however, but
Torpedoes miss.
their torpedoes are also at half strength.
Torpedoes
so crippled.
way away.
Yeah.
No, Infidel 1 is still on actual hit
Oh yeah,
points.
Infidel 1 just has no engines. My apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not to
it's-
mention being at.
And
Oh.
no thank you.
So
Okay.
that's 3 hits on from the macro cannons again.
including the minus
After
30.
the shield.
Well, it's 4. It's no. They got minus. They got minus 30.
Yeah, we blew up the sensors on
Oh,
Infidel
yeah.
1.
Both ships have now
That's
lost
1
their
hit.
sensors.
So that flares your shield off.
Okay.
Now it's basically just seeing how we blow them up.
Well, can I just say actually, just do a hard 90-degree turn and then brake.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, if we
Yeah,
just
we-
do 3 forward, turn, 4 forward, we're in range of everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, true, and then we can.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
want to go
that works.
slower, we can go a bit slower.
Well, I'm just thinking if we can go as slow as possible, we're at short range.
Or
Actually,
Well,
wait a minute, given what happened last time.
No, we want a little bit of room.
Yeah, free
But
forward.
if we go 3 forward and up, then we're at long range for the macro cannons on Infidel 2.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be
We only
shooting
need
Infidel
one hit with the macro cannons.
Yeah, the lasers are what
Okay.
does the damage. The macro cannons only have a flare off the shield. So free forward, free forward turn, 4 forward is fine. Because the las batteries will be at short range on Infidel 2, and that's what does the damage anyway. So
Okay. I'll,
I mean-
I'll give you a degree of comedy success.
I was going to say you're free to
Oh,
do
God,
this. Oh my days! Do I get more than 1 free degree of success if you roll really well?
I actually can't remember. I have to
Please
reread
find
it.
out.
Anyhow, we can do the ship movement.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So-
does Xeno want to do anything, or it's core rulebook? I think. No,
Well-
it's not. It's into the storm.
Actually, the
You
Xeno
can
can
do
always
an
do an
aim
aim
action.
action for me.
And I can do
I
detection
suppose.
bonus to get aid the
Well,
machine
yeah.
spirits for detection.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Vicarious roll aid machine spirits first, so then the Tross gets a bonus.
You can read the ship
Yep,
if you want.
I
Greg.
think we got that would be 150 versus.
Gee, I wonder how high your tech use is this time.
I got 11 degrees of success, so 10 times, or 10 divided by 5 is 20 plus 5, so 25.
Nice, nice.
5, so the 8 becomes 83. That's a 4.
Yes, that is. So
That's
that's 7
6 degrees.
against 83. Yeah, 6 degrees of success. That's plus 5
Right.
for every 2 degrees.
14, 24. No, that's 7.
Okay, so
25, 35, 36, 38. So plus 38 for your detection, and I think you added a bunch.
yeah, so I've got a 3 degree of success from Sim, and I've got plus
And
38.
the aim action is going to be going for
Only
what weapon?
On the component.
The lasers.
Lasers? Alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I can only add the 1 degree of success.
that's fine. So the
It's
macro
all going
cannon,
to the lasers.
indeed, macro cannons.
For every addition.
Miss
2 degrees.
actually.
Yeah, I'd let those miss.
Did
Mind
we
you-
move?
No, we should have.
No, we haven't. Ray hasn't moved us.
Oh, sorry. What do you want to? What do you want?
Free,
Maybe?
free
3
forward,
forward, 90 turn, 4
4
forward.
forward. Yeah.
So we're
So-
broadside.
That is a total of a plus 20 on the ballistic skill test from me. Doing the math.
Yeah, on the lasers though, sadly, not on the
Yeah.
macro cannon. Actually, I suppose I could do that.
No, just do the lasers because even taking 1 hit off, you're still gonna
Yeah, free
most
10 plus 6
likely.
damage.
Neither of them have any armor left, basically.
And I'm shooting at the crippled ship
They've
anyway.
got
So,
armor left.
yeah.
They just haven't got.
All right. Which case,
Hull.
shooting at.
So we're
plus-
shooting at Infidel 2?
which is already crippled because Infidel 1 is up. It saves time.
Yeah, he wants to make it explode.
I
And-
want a chain reaction.
And
goddammit.
suck us into the warp.
Suck them both into the warp.
all aboard the crazy train to hell. So rolling against 90.
Well, that would certainly take the ship.
Five.
That would certainly take the game off the rails.
Tish.
God.
So with 3 degrees of success from
79.
Sin, that is all hit. Void shields ignore 1 hit, but because I rolled 4 successes, does that mean it's still a crit even though the void shields ignore 1?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
because crit rating is
crit
separate.
rating.
So there's your crit.
Fire.
Is that
Jesus
half crit?
Christ.
Is that a half crit or a full crit? Because it's in critical range now.
And it's also the damage now, to see what the regular crit is.
Yeah, roll like this.
I am the Lord of Holy Fire. I bring you fire.
Okay, so that's 3d10 plus 6 damage. No, sorry, I'll do the fire damage first, actually. So that's d10.
If
That's
you keep
D-
this up, you might have to get a sex change and join the sororities.
Oh, don't.
Well,
don't.
he is a janitor now. I mean, if anyone is.
Okay, so
That is
Great,
true. I could even
that's-
do it at the genetic
Oh
level.
my god, no.
why?
Don't go there.
That's the fire damage, Gray.
You know, if they survive.
So
the-
1 crew,
And
but
this-
6 morale.
Yeah. Is this Infidel 1 or 2? I forgot to say.
Fidel 2,
One.
which is
Two.
crippled. Yep.
Just
2.
roll your damage. Just, yeah. That is think he's going to last long enough for crew to be a worry.
It's not that much.
No, it's not.
That
It's
one's
really.
great armor for them.
No, it doesn't actually. Yeah, okay, we go back to that. You haven't actually dented its armor.
It has armor 16.
17.
Oh, there you go.
So, yeah, you don't have to worry about anything.
But
Apart from the
it's
fire.
still-
God damn it.
So,
But
what is
still
it?
really well armored raiders.
Infidel 2 takes what? 1
But it
crew?
burns.
There's 1 damage for the crit.
Yeah.
And there's fire
Which-
on it somewhere.
Actually takes it down to hull breach.
Right, in which case we did a full augury of that ship, didn't we?
Yep.
Okay, in which
So
case let's do-
1d5 components.
Oh yeah, sorry, I've got to roll first, so I'll just do a d10 and halve it. 5 components.
Right.
So let's do
Oh, Jesus
torpedoes, sensors, macro cannons. Hang, what can I not pick? Okay, I can't do.
And you cannot pick the
Not
bridge.
the bridge.
Only not the bridge, so you could actually go after the engines. That you can go
And
after
the
the drive.
Hang on, their sensors are already broken, so I'm actually going to go macro cannons, torpedoes, engines, thrusters, life support.
You don't
Okay,
have to say
yeah,
nothing.
fine.
Okay, so 1d10
So-
for each of those.
So going
We're
for the
going
top.
for the.
So torpedoes,
7.
macro cannons, engines, thrusters, life support. Oh god, the life support. Okay, so
You broke the life support, the
I have-
engines, and the
The
thrusters.
second one is
And-
fine.
also because
Everything else is dead. Destroyed. completely.
instead of rolling for crew population and morale damage separately, the ship
So-
reduces both its current
Wait.
values by half twice because I rolled 2 components destroyed.
Hang on. The drive got destroyed.
Yeah, no, the drive
Which-
was damaged.
Okay.
The
On
only
1
thing
through 7, the component is damaged and depressurized.
I
On 8 through
destroyed
10,
that.
the component is destroyed.
Yes, I destroyed their thrusters and their
Life
life
support.
support
Life
system.
support.
And because I destroyed 2 components, they are now at a quarter of whatever their crew population morale was before I fired.
And they cannot turn.
And they already had engine penalties, so they can only move 1 VU.
Can we call that one done? I mean, honestly, at this point, it's just shooting at it until it explodes. The other one's pretty
Yeah,
much
I'm
the
just
same
going to say
way.
it breaks apart now.
Also, bear in mind, its life support system was completely destroyed, so its crew are going to be choking every single turn.
Basically, what happens is he shoots it and fire comes out to life
Well,
support.
well, no,
Ghost.
they're not going to be choking every single turn.
Well, they
Remember,
are.
a turn is half an hour. They're going to be choking for one turn.
Yeah, basically the
Sorry.
entire life support system explodes in fire, sending fire all through the ship.
Yep.
Instead of circulating air, it circulates fire.
Can we say that was just hulked? Because
Third
yeah, I think
observer to number
It is.
number one.
actually.
Sorry.
That is
Oh,
just-
I'm going to leave 4 degrees of success.
oh, no,
Only 4.
but that's not doing any better.
Yeah, you can have 4 degrees on top of that.
So that's 8 degrees of
So
success.
8
That's
damage,
8
huh?
soul points.
Actually, doesn't that put the engine? Doesn't that put the last infidel to something like single-digit hull points?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Thank you for enabling my mania, Captain.
What have we destroyed this one already?
We've blown out its sensors and its well, no,
Engine.
This is the
yes, it's the one that had completely no engines, but
So
it's
it's-
I'm going to try and destroy their thrusters.
dude, seriously, that's great.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're only
Still,
damaged.
yeah, but that's minus 20 maneuverability. That means they're not going to be pulling any fancy maneuvers on top of the morale penalties to command checks. So
But they only move 1 and just turn 90 degrees anyhow.
Yeah.
yeah. they are literally
Like,
just
they don't have any distance to move.
true.
Well, they might be able to squeeze some out by trying to what's the fuck?
Going the nuclear fission route and just
Yeah.
to pulse fission it. All right.
That means we're
They
right.
dropped the dilithium crystals out the back.
If we eject the core. So, Gray.
If I pull off an Orion project, I would let them live because that's just cool.
We're not going to let them live. They're chaos.
Oh,
They're
They-
heretics.
Yeah, and they're not intelligent enough to pull off an Orion project, so it's not going to matter, is it?
Yeah, there's that too. So, Gray, your last ship. I may have dented it a little bit, along with the rest of us.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Bash and I can be quite proud.
So you can move it forward 1. Hmm?
and not repair anything.
I think part of the problem is once all 5 of us are on the same ship, you kind of hit a critical mass of
Awesome.
Efficiency.
Yeah.
Stuff we can do.
capabilities. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we have more firepower when we're split up, but
On our turn, can I just simply say we stand still, do a 90-degree turn to face the vessel?
Right, it's back to your turn.
Oh, that's a point. Did it put its fire out?
No.
Actually,
Wait, there
if
you go,
we just go forward 3, right 4, left
Right 4
Yeah.
or left 4? Left 4, yeah.
Left.
Left.
So-
Yeah, left.
1, 2,
do we
3.
really want to be right on top of them?
No, but that's
Well,
what we're
Yes, we
going
want to shoot them more.
to be
Which is
doing.
why-
When you want to run away from them
Slightly above
while they
them.
burn.
Yeah, we're going to be doing that, basically,
Oh, okay. There we go.
which is fine. Hell, it means I'm in half range of everything.
Well, your normal range for the macro cannons.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, macro cannons.
Have some help destroying
Oh
them.
my days.
I really wish they gave more than 1 degree of success on bonuses.
Okay,
Yeah, but
so
imagine how broken it would be then.
yeah,
True, yeah, that's like, oh, you hit, I give you 6 degrees of success.
yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So-
You automatically crit everything.
Okay, so Macarius and Trosk, can I get your assist the machine spirits and aiming just for complete shit?
Absolutely.
I think you
Jesus
got 25.
Christ.
Yep. So detection's out plus 25.
Let's
Trosk?
see, 150 plus. Hang on a second. Let's see, 150 minus what? 16.
It's 13 degrees of success.
13
Yeah.
degrees of success. So 12 divided by 5 is 120.
6.
635 total. So 35 plus 13.
Okay, so you're what, plus 48.
Yeah.
Yep. Plus 48 to your aim action.
45, so against 98 here.
23.
Okay. So that's
5 degrees.
5 degrees of success. So I get plus 25.
15.
Plus
No,
50.
it's every 2 degrees.
every 2 degrees,
at
yeah,
position,
sorry.
so 15.
And the success itself, so 20.
And Bash's hover. Let's not forget.
No, hang on. No, I'm counting the first one, and then only 4 of those degrees actually matter because it's every 2. So there's the base 1, which is 5, and then 2 more 5s, which is 15.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay, but still.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay.
okay, so Thunder Strike's at plus 10 because Bash is hovering. So that's against 73.
Miss.
Wow.
Badly.
Oh, the temptation to re-roll that. Actually, we're pretty much at the end of... Do you know what?
No,
We're pretty
save
much
Yeah.
it. Save
Sorry.
it.
Save it for the horrible thing that is going to be stomping onto our bridge soon.
I had forgotten about that. Yeah, good call. Okay, so let's do the... Thank you. Let's do the lasers at plus Bash, plus aim, plus short range. 108. That's...
4 degrees success.
Give or
Enough
take...
degrees.
Didn't
Six,
actually damage this ship this time.
with Sin's bonus, that's 6 degrees of success.
But only 4 hits, so.
Well, yeah.
Because that's
It's,
the maximum.
and hold. So that's... Let's depressurize... Tell you
It's
what,
not
let's
on fire that we know about. Oh, we don't
The
know
life
it's not on fire
life support.
because we haven't auspex this one. Oh, I guess you
No,
could
we
hold
did.
life support.
Yeah, hold the life support.
Yeah, hold the life support so they can't fix it even though I do somehow break it. And then 3 to 6 damage.
So, wait, if you hold the life support, that means that you just depressurized their life support system.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, that's some damage.
So that's
Yeah,
21.
Well, you've depressurized the sort of life support core.
So if it's damaged now,
Then they
they'll
can't fix it.
be able to fix it.
That is one of the worst things that can happen in an FTL.
Yep.
That's what, 4 points of damage?
Something like that. It's not very many.
They got a 16 armor, I think.
17 on
17 minus 21, that gives 4
Yep.
damage.
Okay, great.
4
I mean,
damage to
Grey
them.
could just say they don't add the warp hinges or something. And
And they also had a section depressurized, so I need to roll what happened to them there quickly. So
Well,
1d10
don't
1d10
give
crew
him
health.
ideas.
No, not, minus 9 crew and minus 3 morale for having a section depressurized.
I want to fight the Chaos Space Marines this week, though, damn it.
Yeah, shall we say this one's dead?
Well, that would have
It's
been
pretty much dead in the water right now. It can't move,
8
it can't
degrees of
shoot, it
success
can't
from one of
turn.
their servitors.
Yeah, I just want to point out, Bash may have actually done over 11 hull point damage there, so Bash, I think you're going to have to roll on Catastrophic.
Yeah, roll the
Well, that would have been 8 degrees. You passed.
They
Oh.
get 2.
But,
So we're going
but,
6 damage.
Including all the penalties they're taking for being shit on crew and morale.
Yeah,
Oh.
probably not even that. So
we'll
yeah,
just
you
say
have
big
just set
pop.
them up. So just roll to see what kind of damage you do to the catastrophic damage table.
it's a
Just
space
hold.
hulk.
Yeah, so it's dead.
Yeah.
We might be able to salvage some crew components, but given it's a heretic ship, I really don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to touch it.
No, we're not salvaging.
Yeah.
Now,
I
So-
will personally shoot anyone who tries and salvages the heretic ships.
Hey, I'm not doing it.
now we get to try and find out why there are people on the intership comms shouting about big spiky men killing them.
Yeah,
it's fine by
it's
me.
been going a bit crazy on the comms, I will admit. So close that one. Minimise. It's been a while. You've had several units of voidsmen have gone down. None have come back. But you know that they are advancing forward along the ship.
Okay.
We'd better get down there.
Do we know where they are on the ship?
Yeah, they're starting to move towards the engineerium.
Okay.
Alright.
We
So,
It's more
yeah,
a question
they
of
can
moving to the
teleport
teleportarium and then teleporting to the engines to cut them off.
Um,
No.
Alright, let's just use the elevators.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
was just thinking, it's a big ship.
Yeah.
There's probably like a really high-speed train system or something on the ship.
I'm sure, right, that... do I have drive ground vehicle?
I'm already in the enginarium, just so you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've been there the entire time.
You did say you were going there, didn't you?
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
I have... Actually, I don't have drive ground vehicle.
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That means
That's
I
a
can't have a car to drive around inside the ship.
Sadly, Bash's road trip will have to wait for another episode.
Can I buy it?
You can probably buy it next episode.
Yeah, but then he can't cruise. This might be the only opportunity he gets for a few seasons to drive around the ship.
Oh God! Now I find the bloody infidel raider.
Right.
I could buy drive ground vehicles, so I could get a car to drive around in the ship.
Should we?
You could drive one of the tanks around if you wanted to.
That's
I could get
that's a
drop
ground vehicle.
skimmer or hover, so I could actually get a land thingy to drive around in the ship.
oh God. Shall we focus on whatever the heck is poking around in our business?
Yeah, probably.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure why, but
Well, he did turn 16, so he should probably get his license.
I've been flying the ship for like the past 3 years, so
I
Yeah,
know,
but
it's funny.
you keep going outside of international waters. Well, not waters. You keep going to the international space, so no one can actually tie you down. Right. As you get down, you form up around the engineering and start pushing out. The pretty much first thing you notice is the stream of crewmen running the other direction.
Well,
That's. At least we know we're going the right direction.
Yeah. There's,
are any of them relatively advanced in rank?
there's a couple of some of your armsmen are there. You know, some
Are any of
gun
them
crews.
bleeding profusely?
on the way in,
If
I start daubing myself with blood and praying to my ancestors.
Whose
If
blood?
Arb can grab one of the armsmen and have a quick
Well, there's going to be a corpse.
conversation.
Probably a good idea, actually. Yeah. Can I get anything out of them other than screaming in fear and gibberish?
Make me intimidate check. Because they are very scared. You are going to have to shout them.
I've
not
got
here,
paranoia
so I
to see if
can't
he's
do
going
that.
to kill us.
3 degrees of success.
Yeah. So he's coming. He's coming. We
Who's
can't stop him.
he?
The-
Who is he?
Space Marine.
Oh, phew, I thought he
With
was going to say a
spiky
horrible
bits?
name there.
I'm not going to bother rolling the willpower check to try to give you guys extra stealth because that's not really our gig.
Not going to help.
But I will try to give Bash the bonus to melee damage. That's
So,
a straight willpower.
the Space Marine is heading towards
Hey.
the engine. Nice. Is heading towards the enginarium, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And they're coming from the bridge, so they're coming behind the Space Marine.
Well, I'll assume they know the quick route because they're not having to fight every step of the way.
Depends where the bridge is on the ship, to be honest,
It's at the top.
and where the Space Marine hit when he.
Well, it's a reliquary of Mars. The bridge might actually be fairly close to the engines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured the
Yes.
bridge was the giant protrusion on top of the ship.
Well, yeah,
That's what I
but
thought.
where in the giant protrusion on top of the ship?
At the front, because it's going to have windows.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's underneath
Sorry.
the hat.
Sensible.
It
No,
is the
no,
hat.
it's not.
Well, yeah, but then if Mr. Space Marine hit in sort of the prow, then
Yeah, I
you're
figured.
going to have him slogging quite a long way to get through, isn't he? So, yeah.
Well,
Actually,
let's-
the bridge and the
why don't we
engines
just
are
ask
pretty
him?
close together, looking at the picture of the ship.
Yeah.
But why don't we just keep going down this corridor and we can ask him where he landed?
Well, I'm just
Well.
curious because it would be a nice way to. He runs into me, and we have a couple of turns before the rest of us show up, sort of thing.
Well, if you want to move out, yeah, you can move out to engage him if you want. So.
I can even. Well, this just gives me a chance to activate my jihad skulls without having to worry about a bunch of idiots getting in the way.
Wouldn't Exastartes count as an ability?
Are you really going to try and negotiate with the Chaos Space Marine?
No, but I might want to have a conversation with him while we're in the middle of a fight.
It's the one
Oh,
time I can't shoot him for conversing with only the enemy. Damn it.
You know, you can't have a good sword fight unless you're sort of chatting
Without
with
the
each other
pithy
at the same
dialogue?
time.
You are way, way too young to be. What's his name from Treasure Island? Pirate Island, whatever the fuck it's called. Monkey Island. There
Guy
we go.
Thrush.
Thank you. Guy Wood.
He's Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. He can hold his
Oh,
breath underwater for 10 minutes.
No, I was thinking more, I was thinking more, what's his name from Princess Bride?
Oh,
Oh,
Inigo Montoya.
Inigo
Uh,
Montoya.
Yeah.
Ingo
'Cause I think
Montoya.
Bash is ambidextrous as well.
Aw.
It's either that or the
like-
Dread Pirate Roberts.
Yeah, he
So
probably
he can
Dread
be
Pirate
not
Robert.
left-handed quite happily.
Oh, Dread Pirate Wesley, I should say. Another
Yeah.
Very well.
his name.
Very well. Let
Anyhow.
me explain. No, there's too much.
Come on, yeah, let's go and meet the big
Let's go and
fighting.
shoot a Space Marine.